93, 96 model, Zach. That hustler right there. 19, Mr. Sam.
Still going strong. Still going strong.
And he can outwork all of us. So yeah, that's the first, sort of items here at the shop. The most important part of the shop right here is these
There you
guys.
go. There you go. I was going to ask you. What part of the shop is just irreplaceable.
Yeah,
and it's the crew right here that does everything.
And Leroy.
Leroy's not real.
Yeah.
The Dyno Marlin.
Yeah, and the Dyno Marlin.
Yeah, definitely can't forget.
And the Blazer.
Yeah.
You want to add some more stuff?
Also, Mullen.
How big is the building?
So the building
Stuff. I know the guys are. That's the best part. Is you guys have good crew. But out of shop equipment, what's the most like irreplaceable thing that you guys would just be like? You guys would be like lost without it type thing.
for the general use of the shop. Oh, car lift.
Car lift.
If we didn't have a car lift, it'd be brutal. I mean, shout out to all the jack stand mechanics out there, because that is some hard work working on jack stands all the time. These lifts, man, they're lifesavers. Didn't have those, we'd be in trouble.
So, all right, you've given us a grand tour of all of the race car stuff.
The McFarland Racing Shop.
Yes, let's get into the cars.
All right, let's do it.
Start wherever you want. I need to see them all.
Yeah, we'll start in here, and then we'll go outside to the storage barn, and there's a lot of stuff in there.
I was about to say, that's a new building too.
Well, it was, we've always had a building, but it got knocked down in the hurricane.
Right,
So
okay.
when we rebuilt it, we put sides on it.
Gotcha.
Apparently pole barns in Florida and hurricanes, real bad idea. So this is a Blazer, and it's got a Bluetooth LS engine in it.
Is that new technology?
Yeah, brand new technology.
Okay.
Invisible. Now this is normally a 1071 methanol breathing, big old traditional supercharged engine, like, you know, the big beautiful blower on top. And I think the fastest time on this car is an 8.7 at maybe like 155 or something like that. So the Blazer's pretty quick, but we just broke the crank on it maybe 3 weeks ago. So Blazer is down right now, but we got a new Texas Speed short block here for it. Up next, we have McFlurry, our Fox body Mustang. It's got a 750 cage in it. It's got a Godzilla 7.3 liter engine in it that we built here at the shop. It's got billet rods. So these turbos are the ones that came off of the final rendition of Leroy 1.0.
Okay.
So they're 76 millimeter precision turbos that we put on Leroy, and then we went out and blew them up immediately. The turbos didn't really get to see much action. They sat upstairs for 6 months, and then when we built McFlurry, the 76s from Leroy went on here. So Godzilla, and then we have a Bruno Lenko in this car.
That's my favorite part about the whole car.
Yeah, it's the best. So maybe we'll take her for a cruise, because there's no cooler feeling than yanking those levers. The levers on the Bruno Lenko. That's McFlurrum's.
Hell yeah. How much power McFlurry good for?
You know, we never dynoed McFlurry with the new engine, but I would say 1,500.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I think it can easily make 1,500. Next, we've got Killa B, who is an Australian burnout car.
I'd say this is an import.
I've seen this in Australia before with me.
Actually, I did. Yeah. When we went over to Australia in like 16 or 17.
Summer Nats. So yeah, we went over there several years ago, and then when they shipped it over here, COVID hit. And then they came over once and drove the car, decided they wanted to sell it to someone in the US. I was like, brother, I can't let anyone else have this thing, so we bought it. And we're just finishing up some stuff on it. We had a part failure right before the event this weekend, so it hasn't ran yet, but we're gonna fire it up as soon as some parts show up for it.
And this one's got a Steve Morris big block?
Yep, Steve Morris, big block Chevy. Unbelievable. It's a 565 cubic inch big block with a 1471 blower on it. So
gotcha.
It's a bad unit right
And
here.
it's right-hand drive.
Yes, and it's a right-hand drive 5th gen Camaro. Real weird. And it has an air ride rear suspension. It's got a lot of weird, unique stuff.
Really?
Like 22-inch front wheels. Yeah, it's just a crazy car. So, Australian. Over here we got the Ariel Atom, fresh off a W. Jack Stand's about to put some tires on it, because the tires on it are cooked. But I just won this bad unit. So, I don't know. I think we're going to do a giveaway with it in a couple months after we make some content with it. But
oh, yeah.
You just rode in it?
I did. We took it to lunch, and yeah, my face was numb afterwards.
Yeah.
If those little what you call them?
The air deflectors. Yeah.
If those were like 6 inches taller, you wouldn't feel anything.
It'd be great. We might have to look into that. All right. Up next is the famous mullet. This is my boy right here. This is the car that's gotten our channel more W's than any other car in the fleet. This is about 5,000 horsepower capable. It's got twin 94 millimeter turbos on it and a Steve Morris billet SMX big block.
So this would be the same kind of engine that Tom Bailey would have in his
same
car.
engine as Tom Bailey. So the only difference with this engine and Tom Bailey's is this one has thrown 8 rods before. So you could call this a scratch and dent special is what we've been calling it. And this is the engine out of Steve's personal car that he gave to us. He's building a new engine for his car. But yeah, super bad to the bone engine. It is actually having some issues right now, so we're going to be working on mullet this week. But it's got an M&M Turbo 400 in it, which you go down track, lock the converter, this thing will do, you know, 225 miles an hour or so on a relatively low boost.
And how many street miles do you have on it like this? Or after you guys, I guess, originally got it from KSR?
When we put when we finished the car, I mean, I've probably put maybe close to 10,000 miles on it now.
That's so wild.
With the LS and then the big block and now the SMX. So the SMX I haven't put really many street miles on, but definitely this year it'll get hopefully 3,000.
Yeah, you do what? How many drag and drives do you do with this?
Minimum, we do 3 drag and drives a year with this car, but sometimes it's 4 or 5. So it just depends on what cars are running when the event comes. But if mullet's good, he's definitely my favorite drag and drive car. I mean, this thing has cool shirt system in it for the street. It cruises at 85 mile an hour down the street, no problem. It's got a great trailer that it rips.
Does this have gear vendors or?
No, but you lock the converter on the street in this.
So it's like a 5th gear.
And it's just like,
or it's like
it's kind of like an overdrive. I mean,
yeah.
it's obviously not overdrive, it's 1-to-1, but because it has a 340 rear gear in the back of it, and it's got a pretty tall rear tire, I mean, cruising at 85 mile an hour is no big deal. And Steve builds these engines to have a real nice valve train in them, and they just hold up, you know, awesome. Last year we had 0 issues with our big block until I threw a rod, bent the crank in it. But you know what, we're not gonna worry about that. So this is just the most badass car for street driving. It runs on pump gas till it sees 5 pounds of boost and it switches to methanol. So I mean, I could literally make a 6.4 second run at 220 miles an hour and then drive right off the track and go to McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah, and if it had a full tank of gas, I mean, I could make a run and then go on a 200-mile drive with 0 changes. I mean, 0 changes, because it immediately switches back to pump gas when I let off the throttle. So the only thing that would suck is that I'd be driving on my racing tires.
Gotcha. I didn't realize that. That's pretty remarkable.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I mean, yeah, you do have to lash the valves when you get to the track just to check them, but they never move. I mean, to be honest, sometimes I don't do it. So.
All right, next we have.
Well, let me finish one other thing about mullet.
Okay.
Twin parachutes, dude. 220. Your boy mullet, street ripper, and I guess. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Your boy mullet, the definition of party in the front. Oh, wait. Your boy mullet, definition of business in the front, party in the back.
Right.
That's the deal. So, on to our next, my boy Leroy.
This is the car that most of your fans, I would say, would associate you with first, is this car, right?
This is definitely the car that put me on the map in racing. And not even because it was fast, but more so probably because, you know, everyone was like, this kid's an idiot.
Well, everybody's like, that's not a Corvette anymore.
Yes.
I've heard that so many times.
Yeah, the whole it's not a Corvette thing was huge for me. I mean, think about how many just haters I had. I mean, you were right there through all of it. Like, people just hated that I called this a Corvette, but also wanted to see it kind of go fast, so it just worked out. You know, I bought it off of eBay for $5,000, and now it sits here, and it's been a 701.
It's so crazy.
In the quarter mile stick shift, so it's an animal of a car. We're having a little bit of trouble getting it to work on, you know, kind of semi-good tracks right now, but so you got a Texas Speed 427, hydraulic roller, nothing special, just, you know, kind of their run-of-the-mill stuff. And then you got twin precision 84s, and it's on methanol, so it has no cooling system, and it's just an animal. I mean, mechanical fuel system, got a RPM transmissions, T56 in the car, 6-speed. bunch of Motion Raceworks parts. We've got a really awesome Frankenstein intake on the car. Back here, Ty basically did a Pro Mod back half.
It's so crazy to see it, especially because I've seen some Pro Mods without the body on them, and when I saw this for the first time in the back, I was like, that's straight up race car stuff.
It's straight up a like Pro Mod back half.
Yeah, it looks great.
And it doesn't break stuff, which is awesome. All right, right here we got my wife's car, Maddie's 911 Turbo S, and originally I bought it for myself and just told everyone it was gonna be my wife's car, but now she drives it more than me. I
was about to say, I've seen you guys over the past few days. I haven't seen you behind the wheel once. I've seen Maddie.
Yeah, really the best way for me to get my hands on it is tell her that I'm gonna get it washed. And so that's what I did today, because I told her I'm gonna get it washed. I brought it here and Sam cleaned it, and it's looking good. This is a just great car. You can launch it unlimited times. So
is it stock right now, or did you guys tune it up?
It's got downpipes, some intake stuff, and a tune. That's it.
What kind of power is it making?
I think it makes 650.
Oh, and how much power does Leroy make now?
Ooh, Leroy? I mean, 1700, I would think. That engine is like good at. We ran 44 pounds of boost the other day, and it held it until about 1,000 feet, and then it tweaked a rod. So I mean, that up in that boost level, I'd say it's in the 1700 range, but that's definitely starting to hurt some stuff. Yeah, this is 650, but you know, I've probably launched it 100,000 times now, and I think it's the number of times you can launch it is infinity. So that's why I really love this thing.
Nice.
You can never have to stop beating on it. It can just take it.
You think we need to get Kyle a Porsche?
Yeah,
it's the only thing that won't break.
Well, Kyle will put that one to the test.
I don't think he can break it. We got a couple of Crown Vics. Okay, not gonna worry about that. This is our James Sentra. The building fell on it.
Is this?
This is a
I'll put that one to the test.
I don't think he can break it. We got a couple of Crown Vics. If you guys haven't seen any of those, we got a Ranger.
What is this?
This is a Cougar that was injured by the hurricane. We planned to do a small build on it, but now it's got some body damage. So you can see the building fell on it, crunched her a little bit. I don't know what we're gonna do with it.
Okay.
Don't know what we're gonna do with it. We'll see.
Another Crown Vic.
Yeah, and then we got James Sentra that he bought for our like $1,000 car challenge a while ago. We got a Ute that I bought from Doug.
Where just randomly this, and it looks like.
Yeah, it's gonna be a burnout car.
Okay.
One day. This is our. Oh wow. Probably some water in that engine. There should be something covering this, and there's not. Okay, not gonna worry about that. This is our science vehicle. Just good old LS science vehicle. Guards as Miata. There's a jet ski back there. Don't worry about that. This is Chad's Mustang that has a blown engine. I bought an engine from George, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's good." We put it in, started up, rod knock. Come on, George. Unbelievable. We got my old Race Week trailer. We got our wedge, our Kaufman wedge. This is my favorite trailer of all time right here.
It looks so cool when you guys pull in with it, because you got three cars on there.
It's just the most versatile trailer ever built.
Is it a 40 foot?
In history. No, it's 53 feet.
Holy shit.
This is the best trailer ever. Best trailer ever. If you can tow a gooseneck, don't buy anything else, buy a Kaufman wedge. And it's not a sponsored deal. I bought it for freaking 10 grand, and it's tows like, I don't know, I just love that trailer. We got Parker's Race Week trailer. We got, I think, Doug's trailer. I'm not even sure whose trailer that is. And then we got my double mini jet boat trailer.
Double mini jet boat.
Yeah, which we got the mini jet boats in here.
Okay, so this building, you guys got hit by the hurricane. This was
Yeah, it was a pole barn, and it got knocked down and landed on the toter home, tore a bunch of stuff up, tore up the Bald Regal, tore up that Cougar, tore up a side-by-side, a trailer, and then, yeah, obviously my big trailer, and, you know, even some more stuff. It did a lot of damage.
So when you guys rebuilt, how big is this building now?
It's the same as what it was. It's a 40 by 100. So
okay.
It's, you know, I think it's actually 35 by 100. But it's a great, great building now, and it's hurricane rated. So this is my F-150 that I just wrapped a color that is very ugly. So
that can I just say what color it looks like to me?
Yeah.
Ball sack tan.
Ball sack tan, I think it's kind of a peanut butter mayonnaise myself, but
Peanut butter mayonnaise.
if that's what your ball sack looks like, then I guess.
It's nice. It's flesh colored. Let's just go there.
So yeah, this is a turbo F-150, but this turbo too small. So we got a new turbo for it. We're gonna put that on this week, and then it should rip.
And it's a Coyote car.
Yep, Coyote, 10-speed, all-wheel drive. This is my mini jet truck. I don't know if you've ever seen this. Normally it has a jet on it, but it has this afterburner, and I held it down for really long. I guess you're only supposed to do the afterburner for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I might have gone over a minute or so, and it melted a lot of stuff, and then it also melted the turbine internally. So we're getting that serviced right now.
How fast does it go?
It's actually not very fast.
Oh, it just sounds really cool.
Yeah, because it has a gas engine in it too, and it's, you know, it's like a golf cart engine, and the golf cart engine actually, you know how it can limit the speed of a golf cart?
Yeah.
Unless you were to take the belt off, you really wouldn't be able to let the turbine go.
Oh, unless you put it in neutral or something like that?
Yeah, so you can go up to wide open throttle on both, and it just kind of like starts to ride the transmission, the belt.
Gotcha.
So I don't think you want to go much faster than whatever 20 that it does, because you may, you know, find yourself in a real situation. So we got the DEW boat, arguably the best jet boat to ever exist.
Is this your favorite of your boats?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is, well, and I'm not just saying it's my favorite because I built it. This one drives the best.
Really?
I don't know if it's because of the way I welded her or what. She's a little out of shape compared to the other ones. But this thing just drives the best out of all the jet boats we have.
What engine has it got in this one?
It has a Sea-Doo Rotax 300 horsepower supercharged. Oh, I'll cold rev it for you right now. Oh, never mind, my battery got left on. No cold revs.
R.I.P.
I'll cold rev James though. Like, there's just a lot of differences with the boats because, for example, James built his so that it opens the opposite direction. You know, and now whenever James is in his boat on the water and it breaks down, he can't even work it on it.
Oh, that's fair.
And I argued with him for like an hour, and I was like, well, you didn't build your boat that way, I'll build mine the right way. And now when he has to fix his, he has to get on the back and he can't access the steering wheel. You know, it's just a whole. Doesn't sound right. She hasn't been ran since summer. That thing does not sound good. I'll have to tell James about that. Giveaway Tahoe, which has been, now that's over. So this is going to be somebody's announced, by this video they'll know whose it is, but LT4 supercharged Tahoe built by Killer Performance out of Kansas City. This is Corn Cob. This has a small block Mopar in it. That's kind of a like a late model race car engine. It's pretty sick. This is owned by Roman Atwood. So we built it for him because he wanted a burnout car.
Okay.
She's a ripper.
Did you guys find it like this on like Marketplace or something? Yes,
he bought it for like $5 grand off Marketplace, shortened. Over here we got our boy, the Dale truck. Definitely one of my all-time favorite vehicles. I don't do a ton with it because of the fear of it getting damaged.
Because you can't just go like order these body panels anymore.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is definitely like one of the more valuable cars that I own, and I would just hate for something bad to happen to it, so we kind of cherish it. It's got a really nice Texas speed, 427, but it revs to the moon, and it loves nitrous. This truck has been 912 or something in the quarter mile.
Has it really?
Yeah, stick shift. So
is it a T56 or?
T56, yeah, it's a super fast truck, but we just kind of, you know, savor it. Which I know some people want to see us beat on it, so we do the videos here and there where we drag race it or take it to Bristol, do laps, but only special occasions because I don't want to hurt my baby.
That's fair, that's fair. And then we got Ruby over here in the corner like a neglected child.
Yeah, Ruby's looking rough, dude. Had to pull her engine out, had some head gasket issues and maybe like a slightly bent rod, so we pulled the engine out and it's just getting serviced and it'll get put back in, but she's ready to rip. Power Glide Corvette. This thing's been a 753 in a quarter mile, so very fast car.
This is another one of your guys' drag and drive.
Drag and drive ripper. This thing can go all day down the street. And I love that Power Glide in it, it's sweet. So this is my RTR drift car that Von Gittin Jr. set me up with. This thing is absolutely insane. It is the hardest car I've ever driven.
Really?
Like, it's so
just hard to learn? Steep learning curve on it?
I don't know. Like, I've driven a lot of drift cars, and this one is just to a level that's so extreme. It has anti-squat, so like when you hit the throttle, the back end stands up off the ground. It does all this crazy stuff. So the only way to make it functionally drift is to just be wide open. I mean, absolutely zero holding back. You have to get in, put the car to the floor, and just pray. Like, it is insane. So I still suck at driving.
Is this like Vaughn getting spec then? Kind of.
Yeah, it's literally his old car. So.
Gotcha.
And then we got the race week trailer, which is just chilling. We're just pulling some parts out of it for this weekend and stuff, but she's good to go.
Nice.
So I think that's most of the cars. I don't think we got every single one because we missed Maddie's Tahoe and we missed the toter home in the trailer because they're getting fixed from the hurricane damage. But other than that, I think I got you guys to pretty much everything.
Okay.
Fixed from the hurricane damage. But other than that, I think I got you guys to pretty much everything.
Okay. Well, now that we've seen everything, all of your buildings, all of everything, we need to see your top 3.